Hi everybody, my name is Sharissa. I just felt prompted to come on here and make this video to help encourage someone or possibly a group of people who may be struggling to come to grips with their reality and the hey, you want to be in the video too? Okay, so we would like to make this video to help encourage you guys. He wanted to be in the video too. Sorry about that. To say hi. Hi everybody. Because a lot of our young people these days are are getting to the point where they are suffering with their mental health. Lots of people are getting to a point where they are having a lot of suicidal thoughts and tendencies. And I'm here to share a secret with you on how to help yourself through these phases and steps that you could take before the onset of suicidal thoughts and suicidal tendencies. And maybe it may be a good idea if you're in a position to do so to get yourself an emotional support animal so that could help with things like anxiety. But my encouragement for you is to hang in there. Oh my goodness, you're distracting me. I wanted to come on here to encourage somebody. Oh, well, if it's any consolation, if it's any consolation whatsoever, just hang in there. Okay, so back to what I was saying. Why do you want to just interrupt me whenever I catch my train of thought? Okay, there he goes. So I would like to, well, I am over in the Caribbean, in Grenada to be exact. We don't really have much by way of spiritual counselors across there. So, no, I'm not a certified counselor or a therapist or anything like that, but I have had my fair share of experiences and challenges. I've had my fair share of losses, so I know what it's like to live with anxiety and depression and suicidal thoughts and tendencies. I know what it's like to survive abuse and to not feel motivated to continue living anymore, to not be able to get up to go to work, to not be able to keep a job, to not be able to enjoy my hard earned money at the end of the month because of spiritual issues, because of it. So I understand how painful this life could be. and how isolating it could be if you're experiencing something that nobody else in your region or zone seems to be experiencing. Maybe it might not make sense to them. Maybe you might feel like a crazy person, but you're not. We, each one of us, we have this life to do, but the beauty of it is that we have the gift of, if you're not a spiritual person, then I wouldn't say, I would say we have the gift of prayer. It does go a long way. Maybe if you're not a religious individual, then you might call it surrender to a higher power, or um, some people may just decide it is meditation. But we have the ability to change our internal states from a state of suffering to a state of peace. You can have peace with no money. You can have joy with no family, with no friends, with nothing. It is even in the a situation that seems so awful and terrible, we could choose to feel different. We could choose to have peace. Is a choice. Nobody is saying that you're choosing to feel bad. It's obvious you feel this way because you're not getting the results that you want to be getting. Sorry for this video quality. This phone is not very great, but still, I wanted to make this video to help to encourage somebody to just keep at it. Um, Sometimes in situations as people, we forget to breathe. So try this exercise. Take a deep breath in, like, and hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, and then exhale and hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4. It does something to your brain. It really does. And it helps. Remember to breathe. Remember to choose, because you have to choose which substance you're gonna consume. You have to choose where you're gonna go to jump off. All of those things are choices. You have to choose which drink you're gonna drink. You have to choose which thing you're gonna smoke, which thing you're gonna snort. You have to choose. Their choices. And whether I like to admit it or not, I think that this video was meant for you, the individual who is looking at it, because I tried to do so many other different things to, and it got to a point where today I had to quit my job because I just couldn't do it anymore. It's not that I don't love my job, it's not that I don't enjoy making money, it's not, but the somebody's life depends on this message getting to them today, and I hope it finds you well.